So let's talk about hand placement when shooting a basketball. First thing you need to know is the last two fingers that should come off the ball should be your middle finger and your index finger. The ball should always roll off of these two fingers like this. First thing I like to do is find this little air hole on the basketball, and you can do one of three things. You can split the air hole with your middle finger and your index finger. You can have your index finger on the air hole, or you can have your middle finger on the air hole. Either way is perfectly fine. It's just based on preference. Personally, I like to split the air hole with my middle finger and my index finger. Next, you want to lay your hand on the ball comfortably. Make sure your fingertips are wide, because if your hand is too closed in, you won't have control of the ball. So now that you have your hand on the ball, you want to make sure you have a little bit of space in between the palm of your hand and the basketball. You don't want the ball to sit on your fingertips, and you don't want the ball to sit flat in the palm of your hand, as this makes you lose control. Make sure you have your arm as straight up and down as possible. You don't want it to be right or left, because this will start making your shot go right and left. Last thing, your guide hand. You want to have as little guide hand interference as possible. The way that we ensure that is by putting our guide hand directly on the side of the ball, straight up and down, and just relax your fingers. You don't want the guide hand to be too far behind, because this will make you push the ball, and you don't want the guide hand to be in front, as this will affect the trajectory of the ball. So make sure you have your guide hand directly up and down on the side of the ball, just like this, and relax your fingertips.